Sue, do you know what bus idling is?
I have no idea what bus idling is.
Okay, do you know what bus idling is?
No.
Do you know what bus idling is?
No.
Okay. Brighton, do you know what bus idling is?
No.
First Sterling, do you know what bus idling is?
I'm not aware.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Wait, are you... Okay, do you guys, any of you know what bus idling is?
No.
No? Okay. Isaac, do you know what bus idling is?
I believe so. I hope you're not trying to trick me.
Do you know what bus idling is?
No, I do not.
So Charlie, do you know what bus idling is?
I have no idea what bus idling is.
Okay. Do you know what bus idling is? Okay. Patty, do you know what bus idling is?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you like it?
No.
Connecticut law prohibits vehicles of all kinds from unnecessary idling for more than 3 minutes. Transportation by fuel creates a big amount of carbon dioxide. The three main environmental effects are photochemical smog, acid rain, and CO2 emissions. Photochemical smog is a combination of nitrogen oxide and volatile organic compounds created by fossil fuel usage. The heat from exhaust breaks nitrogen down and causes more pollution. For example, times of the day when high photochemical smog concentration are during rush hour, where there's a lot of gas emission. Acid rain is the deposition of high concentration of nitric and sulfuric acid. It comes in different types too: rain, fog, and snow. It is a result of the exhaust from gas and diesel engines. Roughly 2/3 of all SO2 and 1/4 of all NOx comes from engines. CO2 from exhaust makes up roughly 3% of all emissions from humans. Due to the emission of CO2, the Gulf Coast is now made up of sulfates and organic compounds such as soot. In an engine, Gay-Lussac's law is used, which is when pressure gets greater, the temperature increases as well. It's not about how the Gay-Lussac's law affects the engines, but how it makes them work. With a gas engine, the combustion chamber intakes air and the piston pushes the air up, creating a high pressure, and therefore a high temperature that combines with a spark to make the engine go. For a diesel engine, the same process happens, but the pressure and temperature are so high that you don't need a spark. I love the environment. That's why you shouldn't idle your car. Because when you idle your car, first of all, it creates CO2, which makes me get asthma. And second of all, you can ruin all of this.
Kick the ball.
Some health concerns of carbon dioxide emissions are that it can cause death when trapped inside a contained space. It can cause mutations in cells which lead to cancer. Some immediate effects are irritated eyes, nose, throat, and lungs. You can get coughs, headaches, and lightheadedness and nausea. Those around fumes a lot may develop chronic eye irritation. Yo, I'm open! See? It's fun to play in. It's so nice to be outside. But if you keep idling your cars, all this is going to be ruined. CO2 emissions aren't only bad for the air, they're also bad for things like the water. See? When you get a lot of pollution, the water turns dark and murky. You don't want the nice animals of the world swimming in this.